Hello, my name is Raffinum, and welcome back to Storytime. Now, as you know, I've been given the privilege of being able to read some stories written by some fantastic people on Reddit. And I have been doing mostly horror stories, and I'm going to do another one this time. But I've recently been given permission to do some less horror story type stories. That makes a whole heck of a lot of sense. But Uh, the one I'm going to do today is The Legend of Angel's Run, once again brought to us by Crrpygeeksta. Every small town has that one legend about that one house, that one bridge, that one dark forest. The town I grew up in was no exception. Our legend involved a long stretch of winding road that connected our town with the next town over. The real name of it was Black Forest Road, simply because it's surrounded entirely on both sides by a large mass of trees, making it nearly impossible to see at night. The town folks call it Angel's Run because that's what they say angels would do. They would run from that road. It sounds a bit corny, I know, but it is what it is. They say that in the daytime, when the sun's out, the road is perfectly fine and is used quite often. But when night falls, when darkness creeps over the land, it's a whole different ballgame. They say that road becomes a gateway to hell. Town folks believe in this legend so much that town officials in both towns block off the road with large cement barriers at sundown to prevent anyone from driving on it, then open it back up at sunrise. It's a bit extreme if you ask me, all over some stupid story, but people believe what they believe, and who am I to judge? I heard the story from my father back in '98 when I was 12. He heard it from his father, who heard it from his father, and so on. One summer night, he took me to the barriers. We stood there, and he told me the legend of Angel's Run. Legend has it that if you were to drive on that road at night, at some point before you reach the end, your car would completely shut down for no reason. It would lose all electric power, leaving you stranded in the middle of nowhere in total darkness. At this point, the wind will pick up drastically, blowing so hard it would shake your vehicle. You will start to hear chanting from the woods, growing louder as it goes by. You will start to hear the sound of babies crying in the wind and have an overwhelming feeling of dread fall upon you. Human instinct in situations like this would tell you to run. If you stay in your car, you may live a little bit longer, but you're still going to die. Whether you choose to stay in your car or run for your life doesn't matter, because out of nowhere, through the dark, will appear two blinding lights right before you, at which time you will be ripped brutally apart by a pack of wraiths that ascend from the woods, ripping and tearing your flesh, devouring every piece of you and taking your soul to hell. It'll just take longer if you stay in your car. My father put his arm around me and we walked home together. I must admit that story scared the shit out of me when I was 12. But now that I've just turned 30 and thought about it, I think it's all bullshit. So here I stand at the barriers, about to climb over. I'm writing this on my cell phone and will post it before I do. I'll update you when I get to the end of the road. Here I go. Wish me luck. Okay, so I just made it over the barrier. I skinned my knee up pretty good climbing over the top. Hurts like a bitch. I'm okay though. I put my phone on audio record so that way it will record everything as I say it in real time. Well, I may have underestimated the situation. It's dark and creepy. I can't even see my hand directly in front of my face. The air is stale and thick. It's cold. Man, it's cold. It's June. It was like 80 degrees out there. But in here it's like 30. I can't get the flashlight on my phone to work. I'm starting to freak out. You know what? Screw this. I'm out of here. What the? Where'd the barriers go? I was standing right in front of them. I turn around and they're gone. Like, they weren't even there. What is going on? This can't be happening. Help! Help me! Somebody, help! Okay, stop. Calm down. I'm a mature, rational adult. There's got to be an explanation for all this. I'll just start walking and I'll eventually come to the end. Every road has a beginning and an end, right? Okay, shut up and walk. I've been walking for about an hour now. Could be longer. I don't know. Nothing's really happened. No chanting, no crying babies. Freezing, though. Wait, what was that? Thunder? No. Raindrops? It's starting to rain? I'm freezing and now it's raining? Great. I don't know about that legend crap, but there's definitely some messed up shit going on here. Oh my god, there's the lights. Way off in the distance. And they're moving towards me. The coyotes are starting to howl. I can hear them. It can't be good. Something's moving in the trees. Oh my god, this is it. I'm gonna die. I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. I should have listened. I should have never come here. Oh god, I don't want to die. Stopped. The hell? I'm still alive. I think I am anyway. I think I pissed myself a little. Man, this place is messed up. Lights are getting closer now. 50 feet away. What? Is that a car? Oh, it's a taxi. There are no taxis in this town. How did I even get on this road? There's barriers on both ends. I think... What the hell? Don't do it. What was that? Voice in my right ear. Don't do it. There it is again. That voice. My left ear now. Seriously, it's dark, I'm freezing, it's raining, and now I'm hearing voices. I think I'm losing my mind. This is nuts. I don't know about the wraith part of the legend, or even the legend itself, but this ain't nothing like that. This is worse. This could definitely be the gateway to hell, though. The taxi's slowing down now. It's stopping right in front of me. Don't do it. What the? How'd I get in here? I don't remember opening the door. Last thing I remember, I was standing outside. Where are we going? I can't see shit out these windows. What is that smell? Wait a minute. I can see in here. Is that blood? Pieces of flesh? All around the inside of this thing? What the hell am I sitting on? Oh my god, it's a hand! There's a leg and a skull. I think I'm gonna puke. I gotta get out of here. I want the door opened. Opened! Why are we stopping? There's that chanting. It's coming from in here. Babies. Those babies. They're in my head. Legend is real, but they got it wrong. Where are we? Michael. I just heard my name. Who was that? Pay me now. I'm not paying you shit. Let me out of here. Pay me now. Who are you? Lorraine, what are you doing? Get off me! Ah! This has been The Legend of Angel's Run, brought to you once again by Crrpygeeksta and narrated by me, Rafnum. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'm going to leave a link in the description for you to go to the page so you can read the story for yourself. And make sure you shoot the... make sure you... I'm going to leave a link in the description below so that way you guys can check out the story for yourself and make sure that you give your love to the writer of these stories because he does an amazing job. I love his work. And that's why I keep reading his stories because I love his work. And hey, if you liked it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell because when you ring that bell, you'll get notifications for every time I post new videos, which I do daily. I will see you guys next time. Until then, keep your head up and keep moving forward. This is Rafnum, signing off.